and all rolling.
It does look live.
It'll take a second, but it should all...
Oh yeah. It's like a less than 10-second delay.
Yeah, it should be basically instant.
Oh yeah, that card's going to be pretty much perfect there.
Yeah, looks good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, happy?
It's like almost a card length out of like another one.
Okay, I am ready. Whew. Okay. It's been so long. We are doing Invasion Stage 2, which is...
Yes.
I
I have put the amount of polyps and other things.
should I do go live things? Should I? Give me 2 seconds to notify people that we're live. We're live. Live.
I'm also getting keen for the Strixhaven set. It's coming next.
1 second, I'm just sorting this out. Strixhaven, that's been done before, yeah?
Yeah, so
Like
it's the second one. They're like returning
It's the magical
to it.
school.
Yeah. They're gonna return to that because they kind of hinted it in the Lorwyn one. Because there were like 2 students that got lost, who were just in that expansion.
Cool.
Different to the people getting Ninja
Oh,
Ninja
I didn't
promos
change the
in that
title or
set.
anything.
Oh,
Give me
what's
2
the
seconds.
title?
It's been too
I thought
long.
it was too long. I mean, that's still accurate.
Yeah, but it's not day 18, it's day 19.
True.
Give me 2 seconds to fix. I'll go fix that as soon as I send the go live stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with. I'm gonna be 2 seconds on the computer. You run the show for a second.
Okay.
Send this to myself. Okay, I've got the links. I'll do all the go live, and then we should be good.
Hell yeah.
As far as I can tell, nobody's messaged in the first 2 minutes, but we might have missed it. Chat. Okay, you've got chat. Talk through what we're up to. You come up with a plan. I can't remember what we're doing. It's been actually
Yeah,
long.
no, I also don't remember what we're doing. I will slowly work it out from what we have here. Hello. I've understood the something. I think that is the... It's not the people invading, it's the other species. Not the biomill, it's the other ones. We've understood something about them. So we're slowly getting onto the hidden third option that we've wanted since the beginning of that arc of the story, which isn't getting rid of the Reclaimers or drowning everyone, because those options sound terrible. Proved Solar's hypotheses. No. What was the plan? We really stood sharp writing stuff down. Invasion. Alright, well, let's look at the ones we haven't done. We have done these, we just haven't ticked them off. That is done in the sense that it's new Invasion Stage 2. Journey Meadow into the nest. No. Okay, well, our missions here, we're not doing this one. We're ignoring this one. And this isn't even a mission. So I don't know what we're doing. I'm gonna double check there wasn't anything else in the box for us. Missions. No. Okay. I'm in therapy, but I'm excited. Let's go, H. Hello, Pencil, as well. We are live. Joke is just still setting it up. We just started. We have not played in so long, and I'm looking at this crude notes piece of paper, and I don't know what we were doing. So I don't know what this day in game is gonna look like. I don't really remember where we left off. Oh, Lorb. Yeah. It is, do not say the Lorb's name in vain. Hello, Shadow. Alright, put those two back. We will shuffle and draw two more. There's something we're doing and we're ignoring it, and apparently a third option is going to reveal itself, and I think we've slowly got there. But I don't know where we need to go next to reveal more about that. Yeah. All I remember is that we are going here, from here. But I cannot recall why. And none of the missions really tell us why.
I fixed everything.
We fixed everything?
I
have not worked out what we're doing and why yet.
Sick. The dog sounded like she needed to come inside. Come on.
Yeah, I think there were other dogs
You want
that were getting mad
dinner?
at each other. Rough. Yeah, I'm sure there might have stuff on that.
She's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense. I thought they meant. I thought you were complaining about something like that stuff.
No.
Alright, do you know how many cards it is? It's been way too long.
It is either 6 or 7, or it could be 5 even.
You can't say that in the modern era.
It is
Set up.
one of the numbers that between 4 and 8 that aren't 4 and 8.
Draw 6 cards.
There you go. 6.
Do we need a boat for today? What is the plan?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't think... Well,
Yeah,
we're going to
what-
Lone Tree Station. There's no rivers nearby, so I don't think we need a boat off the get-go.
Okay, so we're in Lone Tree Station. We definitely don't need a boat.
Take it down. We have to go to the place and do the thing.
I can't remember what the plan was.
Also, Easter was good. Yeah, no, I don't remember either. We understood something about not the Reclaimer Seekers, but the other guys. And I think that's gotten us closer to the apparent hidden option that we're aiming for.
Are we here to talk to the, Spirit Speaker Null? Is that
That-
right? No, we're here to... Did we just fight the Caustic Mulcher? Didn't we just succeed? You remember we had to
Caustic
get grabbed by the
Mulcher.
Mulcher and then get let go of whatever again?
Yeah. So we're talking to the Huntsman?
No, we're talking to the Spirit Speaker Null, I'm pretty sure.
Spirit Speaker Null, okay. Let's
Either way,
just
we're
try and
talking to
find
people
Spirit
in-
Speaker Null.
She's gonna be fine. I'll have a delivery, it's probably that.
Yeah.
The barking is part of the stream's charm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then did you get out the location card?
Yep.
Where did you put it?
Locations?
No, like the.
Oh,
you know what I'm
no,
talking
I
about?
didn't get that.
It's okay. It's been a long time. Okay, I'm gonna check on it for 1 second. You find Lone Tree Station while I go take care of the dog.
Yeah, smart streams. Yeah, if you redeem enough channel points, we'll get Ash the dog to whisper gentle barks into the mic. Lone Tree Station.
It is a very small package.
Very small package.
There is no channel points.
There's no channel points.
Is that because I didn't set it up?
That's because you're a first-time viewer. You have to watch more streams. You watch it. I don't know if you have to set it up or not.
Yes.
Or is it
yes.
only something you can get if you're
So power cable.
whatever it's called?
I think we probably have to be partnered. We're not. We weren't far away from being partnered when we stopped. Okay, what are we doing? We both have to be Delta card, and then the setup. Did you do this?
2.
Lead Ranger. You want to be Lead Ranger today?
Sure. And our
Bam.
entry 2. Yo! That's
We
who we
shuffled
think
this,
we
yeah.
need. I did. It was shuffled.
We weren't far off of getting affiliate when we were streaming last time because we had like a few 30 viewer streams that really boosted our numbers.
Yeah, then when you guys were doing like the not Lorcana,
No, not
Riftbound.
Riftbound. Yeah, the Riftbound got
no,
noticed. But
no, it was the games you played
Vantage,
around that
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Um,
Lone Tree Station. Visible for miles around, Lone Tree Station is a single, enormous, giga redwood rising out of the thick grass of a high prairie. From far away, the trees are all you can see, but as you come closer, you can see the rest of the station. Large box garden plots hanging from the branches, the airship swift moored to its dock in the tree's crown. The doors and windows carved into the trunk peeking out from among the roots. Lone Tree Station has been the base of operations for the Rangers ever since the people came to the valley, and ever since you became a Ranger, it's been your home. We're going home. We're
Welcome.
talking to Spirit Speaker now about what's going on.
we need to read entry 43 in case it triggers something. Good job, Pencil. Welcome to the Dole Bludger's life. The government pays our way to play games.
Yo!
No channel points.
Get that money and job soon.
We need to ban this Lord Bondara guy. He's a piece of shit.
It's
I also got way better internet since the last time we streamed. My internet's like
oh, I hope
20x better than it used to be.
If you haven't received either accommodation or intervention, we have.
Accommodation is the one I think that we did.
Yeah, we've done that, and we spoke with a spirit, did we?
Yeah, we did that ages
Yes,
ago.
we did.
That was when we
Go to 45.2. Nile smiles when she sees you. I've spent more time speaking with the Videssian plant. You and I founded the market, she says. You'll be happy to know that I can hear the spirit of the Videssa again, though only faintly. She's distracted and worried about something. The spirit of the valley is agitated as well. Be careful out there. Don't be shy about asking the ancestors for assistance. Speaking of which, she says, would you like me to assist you by accompanying me? Would you like to assist me by accompanying me to the market again? Clear now with progress to discuss another trip to Kobo's market.
I don't know if that's useful. We have a quest to hand into her, don't we? Can I look at this piece of paper, please?
Yeah.
Good
you
day.
guys will look at that.
It's called accommodation, which we've done. How do we complete accommodation? It's been too long. I don't know what's going on. But I did draw like a goated first hand.
Accommodation.
This lady having a man's voice. A man from New South Wales voice is throwing me the emotion.
Throw in the emotion.
How do we ban this guy?
Oh, sorry, let me make every voice slightly off of that one Kentucky accent that I did. For all my characters one time.
Make me a mod, he'll ban himself. Alright. Can I look at this?
Sure, you look at this.
I have faith in
so
you,
I don't
but just
spoil
give me 2
myself
seconds.
in case we
45.
miss what we're supposed to be here for.
45. If you haven't received either accommodation, if you spoke with a spirit, otherwise go to 45.3.
That's what I just read.
So, clear null to ask how you can help. We probably have to clear her,
Yeah.
is the answer. There's a caustic mulcher, there's a prowling woolhund. It's a pretty chill day. I'm ready to rock and roll, which is also the title of the stream.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
You're
6 cards.
lead ranger. I have 6 cards. I have a canoe, which we're not going to use. I have a probability compass, which is always nice to see. I have some honey and some not rolled honey loaves.
So we've already got null out, so we don't really need anything from here. So I just want to clear everything.
I think we just clear null straight
quick as
away. She's
possible.
only going to be cost 6.
Scout challenge card.
You can do it with hearts.
I have 1 heart.
If there's another predator in play, the biomel is not a predator.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna get myself set up with equipment for a little bit. bit, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of my stuff on clearing now. Use 1 focus for a reverb locket. And
Sick.
Put a moment on it.
I am going to spend 1 focus for a probability compass. And it has 4 charges.
And then spend 2 fitness, 4 Toro.
I'm considering. How do you do a? You have
And a law.
Spirit Connect. So I could do 3 plus Love Hearts, and I need to get to 6. 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh, do you want me to hold on to the honey? I can do 5, and then I can maybe swap it to a +1. Do 5. I've sort of forgotten how to play this game.
That should be fine because you have a probability compass. You can just
the plan is
guarantee a +1.
+1. So I'll spend a red for a +1, and that's a 6. So she's cleared.
Yep.
If you want to check.
Hell yeah.
Clear effect on 45. You don't get to predict it when I draw it, do you?
No. Cool. Only if I do the check. If you spoke with the spirit, go to 45.6. So what do you think, Nalas? Would you like to accompany me to the market again? I hear that Ren Koba himself has recently returned. I'm always curious to see what he brings back from his travels. Rangers choose. Accompany now to Koba's market. We can discard or progress and attach the Helping Hand mission to Spirit Speaker now, or some other time. Discard Spirit Speaker now. Each ranger suits.
Did we get the reward last time?
From
Mission
40
accommodation. Have all. Do we read 1.40?
1.40.
It's been so long. Have all this on the mission. Go to 1.40.
1.40. You yelp despite yourself as you feel the Mulcher's tongue grab you. For a brief, hideous moment, you feel the acid start to burn your skin, even though the thick layer of broadleaf paste you coated yourself with beforehand. The Mulcher spasms a bit as it tastes the paste and drops you back to the ground, slimy but alive. And now rushes over from where she's been hiding behind a rock. That proves it! She was just hiding behind a rock. That's great. She gasps with excitement. The Corsair Mulchers don't eat everything. They seem to avoid living plants, or at least she runs her finger through the paste on your skin and flips it onto the ground. Something that tastes like a living plant. And since only the weaker or sicker animals tend to be grabbed by it, the Mulcher does clean the land of the dead, dying or rotting. Though it is a biomeld, it's merged into the ecosystem. She hugs you, then pulls back as she remembers you're covered in broadleaf paste and stinging mucus. Oh yes, we should get you washed. Complete the accommodation mission and write "Understood the Mulcher" on the campaign tracker.
I don't think I did that.
It said "understood the something."
Understood the Mulcher. Yeah,
I understand.
What it was. I understand.
But now we know what that word is on the piece of paper.
I could have translated it. You didn't ask.
Yeah. After you clean yourself up, you get to thinking.
Can I have that pen?
Yeah. There are several infamous mega predators throughout the valley. You remember in your training that some of the elders want to see these predators eliminated to keep people and the rest of the valley safe. Maybe it's worth investigating them too, in case understanding them demonstrates a way to coexist. Maybe you can even befriend them, ? You should talk to the elders of the various villages to learn more. I think that's why we started going to all the elders. So we went
but
to
then the guy we talked to in chat was like, it'll just come up. Remember? Because we were going to walk around and do nothing. Alright, let's take it back to the Cordo's market then. Does that sound like a fun plan for the day?
Yeah.
Sick. So tell her to tag along.
Tag along. We will get the
go to Helping market.
Hand mission in clear progress.
Helping Hand mission.
So we're going to have to clear predators faster because they'll start eating her.
Helping Hand. There's the Helping Hand mission.
Now has persistent. Just tag it along.
Okay, so we just got to get out of here now.
Joined the party. Yes.
Oh, I also spent a thing on my probability compass, didn't I? Alright. I now remember what's going on, which is that we're sort of just freewheeling it. We can do whatever we want.
we try and clear this launcher before we get out of here? Or do we just cop 3?
How hard is it to get out of here? I can do...
A total of 6 progress. But I've already spent my fitness on Toria.
I can do 3 progress.
I'm just going to spend an awareness for belt pouch.
Is there anyone else we want to talk to here? Because I have a quarter's instinct.
Who else is...
If we're just going to travel, I may as well
here?
put something good.
I think we're just encouraged to talk to the elders.
Who are the elders? British Viganar's an elder?
I feel like
There's an elder here. There is. What's his name? Elder something. Thrush. It's Elder Thrush, isn't it?
Elder Thrush?
It is Elder Thrush, I'm pretty sure.
Is he here?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Do you want me to search the deck for her?
Yeah, then we can shuffle.
I'm going to spend 2
it's on like
green.
memory if she's here or not.
I've used my whole
She's
hand
coming
already.
up in the deck.
Elder... Cordo?
Because I know like the hunter is
Ipenpot.
here and the guy that makes soup is here, but I don't think they're going to help.
What's
with
the weather today?
understanding
Because we
biomes.
could take the helicopter out.
It is howling winds.
That requires it to be inclement weather, doesn't it?
Yes, howling winds would be inclement weather.
No, I was wrong. Elder Thrush doesn't live here. Cordo's here. But we don't love Cordo. And High Pimpot's here. So I'm just going to stick High Pimpot on the top and shuffle the deck. And I hate to be that guy, but High Pimpot was already on the top.
Oh.
So I really achieved nothing.
I just spent 1 on pocket belt pouch. So it'll be your turn again.
I will... If I travel, I'm going to take 5 fatigue.
Yeah, maybe not.
I'm going to rest and draw a card.
Yeah.
I drew a Parastrepsis whistle.
Yeah.
Oh. If you can
Let
hear
me
a
know
car
if that
alarm,
picks up on the mic.
if you can hear a car alarm, that's next car going off. Woo!
How many does this get? This gets 3 pockets.
Has that started happening again for a reason? 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like it stopped for a while.
It did stop for a while and it's just started again
No,
recently.
you didn't get it fixed or anything? It just stopped and now it started again?
Yeah.
I just doing it outside the Magic Nights?
No, luckily not. So I think it's just when it's like parked more out in the open and like exposed to... I don't know, I think it's just become a very sensitive car. It's a very old car.
Yeah, it's got big feelings.
I got it from my parents and it was secondhand when they bought it. And it's lived for more than 10 years now.
I'm just going to tell my grandma it's your car so that she's not stressed
she's
about
not stressing out.
it. Is it? I've rested, so use all your turns until you rest.
Alright. I'm just wondering if I can get any value before I rest. Oh no, a predator. Okay. There's no flora on the board. I'm just going to use my character, Exhaustion, choose a range of me, and that range is going to search the deck for a gear and play it. So I'm going to get a gear that costs 2 focus that I have room for. 1, 2, 3. So we get 2 focus.
It's fine.
2 focus gear. I'll probably just get my own probability compass and then I don't have to worry about anything.
Whee!
And shuffle. Spend 1 focus.
How much gear you got there?
Got a lot of gear, but pocketed belt pouch means this only takes up 1 space.
Nice.
This only takes up 1 space. So I still have 1 space
For a 2 or a 1.
for a 2 or a 1.
Nice.
I think I've pretty much cut all my 3s. Maybe 1 3 still in there.
Okay.
And then I'll...
Did you rest?
Yeah, I'm going to rest after that.
Alright, so your turn when we... Oh, and then you drew a card. It's High Pimpot. Who could have foreseen this? And I drew the top side mast. Okay, that's actually really good news.
That is it's very chill.
Good thing I shoveled because the next one was a reclaimer before. It was 3 reclaimers in a row after I pinball.
No.
We could read 42, but we can't interact with this feature in inclement weather, so I don't think we could fly.
Yeah, no.
I can't believe we never noticed that on the first day. We would have flown that like, we would have taken that helicopter instantly.
Yeah, I don't know where we would have gone, but that would have been funny.
I can't believe we've played 19 days and never flown the helicopter.
Yeah. Alright, so how are we getting rid of this biomeld? If there's an active being exhausted, attach it to the biomeld. If not, yeah, we really need to get rid of this. Actually, let's do an awareness test on it. Let's see if we can avoid it. So I need to beat 3. And we both have a probability compass, so it should be fine. I will predict...
Blue.
Yeah, I think blue is what we want.
I didn't actually pay attention. But it is blue.
And it is blue.
Do you need me to change colour?
Yeah, or I can.
You want a +1 or you want a 0?
Well, we need a +1 because it put 2 into it.
Sweet. That's all my blue for today.
Exhausted. So we won't take fatigue from it.
Sweet. I've still got a wolf on me. But that's not too bad.
I can prop compass your awareness check as well if you need.
Yeah, why not, I guess. I got nothing else to do with my green. I'll spend 2 green. As long as I don't get a -1, he'll go to sleep. Sound good?
Yep.
+1. He goes to sleep, and I shuffle this. Alright, I can put in 4 progress. I can do 2, and I can give up my canoe for 2 navigation symbols.
Hell yeah.
What about you? Then you only need to do 2 unless you have a way better way of doing it than I do.
I'll just put in 2.
Nice.
And once you have shuffled, it's going to be...
Me.
It's going to be yellow.
It's going to be me. It's red. And it's a 0, which is what we wanted.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm going to go in with 2 red and spend my Dolwood canoe for 2 more, which gives +4. And it's a 0, which is clears the location,
4.
and we can get out of here when you're ready.
Right.
I might, before we go, install the Philosopher's Honey after you take your go.
Yep. And then not from now on, but the turn before we predicted correctly. So we get 1 vision on there.
Dude, the stream hasn't dropped once. The new internet's awesome.
That is pretty good.
Oh, I clicked the button. I've lost the
That's
chat.
before we rest. I'll spend a spirit for Quasi-Ferret snack, and then when you have some fatigue to soothe, we'll be ready.
My turn?
Yep.
Philosopher's Honey. Let's get it out there. Do you want a sip of the honey?
I have no fatigue.
Okay. Big tough guy. Okay, I'm ready to go. When you are.
Hell yeah.
You draw a card. I'm resting.
Oh, well, what we can do is... Wait, so you're resting that turn?
Is that okay? The
Yeah.
turn after. Does it matter?
Oh, the turn after I do my thing?
Yeah, I have 1 yellow
That's
left.
perfect. I'm gonna do 1, 2 here. Oh no, it's how much focus I have, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just do it on the next turn, that's fine. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna do Clarity of Headwaters. I'm gonna put a bunch of cards in my ranger deck face down on my fatigue stack in an order of my choice. So then,
Sick. Then I can guarantee draw
after we rest, I
Yeah.
have 3.
You can draw 3 of them. Sweet.
I get 3. So I'm just gonna get 3 things.
And then we're traveling.
Yeah,
And we're going to take her to Cordo's Market.
well, that's the plan.
So we need to head through either Ancestors Grove through the Redwoods or Boulder Field through the woods. You rather do the woods or the redwoods? It's either redwoods and then mountains or woods and then grasslands. Probably we should take the Boulder Field route.
Yeah?
I don't know. What do you think?
Have I gone to Redwoods?
Yeah, a bunch. They've got the honey, the bears and the bees.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I think it's just safer to go this way.
The mountain? Oh no, yeah, the grassland.
But grassland's not. All it's got is scroffs, right?
Yeah, the grassland's richer.
Alright, sweet. So we're going to stay in the woods. So I'm going to sort out all the woods cards.
Green thumb and nature's abundance. How far is the journey to the market we're taking it to?
2 trips.
2 trips.
So the next travel phase will be the 1.
I get a familiar ground. Just to get us there a little faster.
Do I add Reclaimer Seekers to the new location of Boulder Field?
Reclaimer?
Oh, Leonora!
Is it a forest, mountain, or ruins? Then yes.
Reclaimer. Wait, what is it?
So if we're in ruin, forest, or mountain, we do add them?
Yeah.
Because we're on day 3 to 4. We had 2 Reclaimer Seekers and 1 Polyp.
Yeah.
And then we keep the Cyclone card in there because of the weather.
Boulder Field. It is a field trail location. I know you told me, but I didn't listen. What does that mean?
Field trail location?
Yeah.
Then we don't add any Reclaimer Seekers.
This is good news. It's got stuff that you have to do that I will make sure we do. So no Reclaimer Seekers. And then I need to add I add the Cyclone, yeah?
Yes.
And then I don't add these
I'll
people.
rest and draw.
And I take a High Pin Pot from you. You don't have anything else that I need to get?
No, because Spirit Speaker now is persistent.
Dude, I'm not good at this stuff anymore. Pivotal locations. And then I need to mix in 2 Valley moments. Like that. And then I need to mix in 3 of the Valley cards. One, 2, 3 Valley cards. And there's no point trying to get a helicopter because we only need to travel 1 anyway. Unless it's faster to get out of there.
Mm.
Okay. Oh shit. Sorry, I should put this away. Your lead ranger. So lead ranger draws 1 challenge card. It's a red, and a red means scout 3, then draw 2. So pick 2 of these to
Hell yeah.
scout. Oh, sorry. You scout them, so you can put them to the bottom, and then you draw 2. How bad
Do
is
we
it?
want Quasi?
Quasi? No, isn't Quasi just nothing but bad?
It's just really annoying.
She doesn't have a bonus, does she? There's like no good side to Quasi.
No, she's persistent and fatiguing.
No, we don't want it. Sorry, Quasi. I'd rather
rather
hang out with a Reclaimer than Quasi.
We're gonna put her and the Wolfhound at the bottom.
Sweet.
We're gonna keep the Bramble on top because my character likes plants.
Alright, and then you have to draw 2. So you draw that one and this one.
Yep.
Then you have to draw 1 for the day, which you draw this one.
Yep.
And then I draw this one, which is Tracks in the Dirt.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll read that one for you all
It's an
set up.
old bloody clicker.
Oh, yay. My favourite.
Still better
You
than
shouldn't
Quasi.
have.
Still better than Quasi.
Tracks in the Desert. You come across a set of tracks heading across the beaten path. You consider following them. It might be wise to scout the area for predators. We can either see what's out there, perform a group test of awareness plus triangles, and follow the tracks to scout 1R path cards. If the weather is inclement, this test is 2R. So we either have to spend 4 effort to scout 2 path cards.
Yep.
Or discard all progress from the being with the highest presence, which also does nothing. So I think we just ignore the tracks.
Ignore the tracks?
Well, if we do it, all we do is scout 2 cards. And
then we have to draw one?
nah. You
Or we
just
just scout them?
But it costs 4, so we have to spend 4 green plus triangles.
Nah.
Yeah, it seems pretty bad.
I can actually one-shot this.
Okay, so I'm not going to do this. And then I think I forgot. No, I didn't. I drew it. I'm ready to rock and or roll.
Did we? Oh yeah, we drew the path card.
Yeah. So you got a red.
So then
that's why you scouted 3.
So then I would have suffered an injury.
Why would you have suffered an injury? No. This was what made you scout. So it says here, you draw a challenge card, you drew a red, and that's why you got the bloody clicker.
Oh.
It wasn't a test.
Okay.
The clicker wasn't out yet, and
Right.
I don't think he would have triggered even if you did.
Yeah, no, that was the second last card out. This and that were out.
I don't think it would have mattered. Because I don't think that counts as triggering a challenge like normal.
Yep.
It's just a check of variable.
Alrighty.
Reduce the presence of all beings in play by 1. That's pretty good. Boulder Field's not bad.
What's doing that?
The Boulder Field. So the clicker's a 2.
Nice.
And Spirit Speak Canal's a 1.
I'm gonna take an Echo off Reverb Locker to do a copy of Touch of the Videssa.
Okay.
So to play it, I'm gonna have to take one off Rod of the Clouds. Take off a Conduit.
Is there any risk of someone taking damage here? Because I can play Parastrepsis Whistle if you give me 1 turn.
All this is doing is the damage in this Flora 1, so I can add 4 progress to this, but because it's a biomeld, it becomes 6 progress and it's cleared.
Okay, so he's cleared.
Yeah.
Done.
That's
Dude, we've got some good cards. Okay, I'm going to spend the 1 blue to just get the Parastrepsis Whistle out on the field so that we are not at risk of any damage. Can I have a tracker thing? You know what I'm saying?
One of these.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. And then next turn I'm probably going to play Riri, and then I'm good to do whatever.
I'll just give you a spare one for
Thanks.
later. That was your turn.
That's my turn. Day 19.
Have you got any fatigue?
Have I got any fatigue? No, I don't.
No.
I don't even think I have a way of getting myself fatigue if I wanted.
It's alright. Oh, on your...
Oh, did you want me to give you a honey?
Yes, please.
Okay, I can do that.
You can exhaust it. And then I'll do 3.
Yep.
And there's exactly 3 cards of my fatigue. What could they be? Oh, if it isn't the cards,
Perfect 3 cards.
God. That's it. We are going to... spend a spirit to do Nature's Abundance. We're both going to do 1 damage to this Flora. And then we can both... So the fatigue, which won't matter for this one, but we also gain 1 energy of any type. And then I'm going to be able to get rid of this on my next turn.
Cool. I don't know what I'm really doing. He's an obstacle, yeah? I can get an energy of any type?
Yep.
I'll probably get a red just to get us out of here faster.
Yeah, I'm going to get a fitness.
Can I have a red, please? And I'm going to spend 2 green to just play out Riri the Sparrowhawk, who I love. I love gold.
I'm going to spend 1 fitness for Familiar Ground. Doing 1 damage to a Flora and adding 3 to a Trail. So it's going to clear this and add 3 to this.
Nice. Love to see it. Oh, dude, some of my favorite tokens, and I know it's weird to have a favorite kind of token in all board games, but the ones that flip to a 3, it's one of the best ways to do tokens. They do it in Rift Force, and I was like,
it's very efficient.
It's very efficient. What am I doing? It's my turn, and I'm just traveling, or are you going to
Unless you can develop anything.
No, I literally have 0 cards in hand.
Yep.
But I can spend 3 red to traverse, and flip a card, and get a +1, and traverse that for 4, which puts it to 7 out of 8.
Yep. Then... Just gonna scavenge before we leave. And then I will predict red.
It's blue. But you got a +1 on red, so swings and roundabouts.
That's fine.
So how much did you progress? Enough?
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. And then are we just getting out of here? There's no reason to stick around, right?
We'll just spend some for quiet and then we can rest.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna rest, I think.
One more here.
And I'm ready to travel.
Hell
I'm gonna draw one card, so I have one card in hand. I got my zoological compendium. And then I'm gonna set up the next location. Sound good?
Yep.
Kobo's Market.
That was selfish. And I got because I just looked for the exact cards I needed and you could soothe me through fatigue. So all I needed was one plant to be out, and I could get rid of a biomill and the 3 progress on the thing and get rid of an obstacle.
Okay. Water Trail has nothing to do with the reclaimers yet, so they stay out of the deck.
Yep.
And it's,
Water trail. Yeah, no.
it's
never
a grassland, so we need the grassland deck. Do you have anything in front of you that I need to take? The brambles?
The brambles, yes.
That's it?
I'll take that bramble.
Let's go in there. The cyclone stays in the deck. So there's the cyclone. Here's the grasslands. I'm getting back in the swing of things.
Yep.
Grasslands. The woods go back.
Boulder Field. Did we just get this out or this going back in?
Let's go back in, sorry. We're at Kobo's Market.
Kobo's Market. Search partook for the next feature.
We need to read the entry in case it calls.
Yeah, I'm going to do that now as well.
It's not a pivotal location.
Oh yeah, it might be different in case Soulmate's with us.
In case she's with us, yeah.
Is Spirit Speaker Nala's in play?
She is.
Go to 6.1. As Kobo's Market comes into view, Nal smiles. To your surprise, she doesn't head to the market. Instead, she steps off the trail and sits on a nearby stump. After what feels like several hours, a hunched, leathery woman with a massive backpack trundles up to the trail you followed, heading toward the market. Nal calls to her, speaking a language you don't recognize. They speak for a few minutes, then Nal reaches into her tunic and pulls out a small bag, which she hands to the woman. In turn, the woman gives Nal a palm-sized glass disc, a strange plant suspended in its center. After the woman leaves, Nal says, I'm going to stay here for a while to speak with the spirit of this plant. It's from the Vedessa, so it might help me overcome whatever is preventing the spirit of the Vedessa from coming through. Actually, she says, I've been feeling this will work better if we do this together. Nal takes your hand and gestures for you to sit across from her. She places the plant between you and closes her eyes. You do the same, and soon time dissolves. When you open your eyes, you see that Nal is troubled. I can hear the spirit of the Vedessa again, but it's muffled, like a whisper. It's like she's distracted, searching for something that she's lost. She says, I wonder what it could be. Nal places a hand on your shoulder, and her worried expression turns to a weary smile. Thank you, she says. I'll return to Lone Tree with my new friends here, and contemplate this further. Gain the Nal's Understanding reward card.
We already have that, don't we?
Maybe?
I think we definitely do.
Discard Nal. Return Helping Hand to the collection. Record Spoke with the Spirit on the campaign track. We've already done this.
I know we have. I know we have. Well, we definitely have done that.
Nal's Understanding. What's that card?
We're catching Ben Amon's amnesia.
Yeah.
We're spending too much time in the helicopter.
Nal's Understanding. Have we got it in our deck?
We definitely have it. I don't know if we have it. Yeah, we definitely have it. We guarantee it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in our decks, but we have it already.
I do have Nal's Understanding. I have one of it.
Is it the one you use Manifest for?
No.
Did it regenerate us any fatigue or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. Really helpful.
Yep.
We're at Kobo's Market.
Wait, so it said if we spoke to a spirit and we clear her We do
No,
this?
there were 2 different entries.
Okay.
Yep. You can go back and check.
Yeah, I'm just...
It's yeah.
Can I see what's on the paper again?
Yeah, you can translate it from. What are you worried about?
Okay, yeah, we've befriended the Videssian.
What does that matter?
Well, I'm not going to read the text in case we aren't up to that yet, but there are things to do check if we've befriended the Videssian.
What is it? Is it Speaker Spirit now?
I'm trying to find what that is. Because
She's,
this doesn't...
she's 45.
45. 45.
It's gonna be a lot easier if we just wanted to kill everyone.
Yeah, we'll do Murder Hobo run on the next one. Spoke to a spirit, go to 45.2, otherwise go to 41.3. No, I think maybe it'll just... Ah.
Anything?
Oh yeah, no. Would you like to accompany to the market again?
That's
so
what we did.
That is what we did. So we did do this again, but this is acknowledging that as well. Has recently returned. I'm always curious to see what he brings back from his travels. So when we cleared her with something on Helping Hand, there should be a check there to see what we do next.
Helping Hand. Isn't the check in the intro of the new location?
Yeah, I'll go back there in a second as well.
Sorry, I know it's complicated.
No, that's it.
And it's so hard not to spoil anything for yourself. I'm glad you're the one looking.
Discard or continue helping. Oh, that's just if we clear her before we get to the market. Discard or attach Helping Hand.
Do you need any sleeves, by the way, like clear ones? I'll make a big team order for like thousands of clear sleeves.
I wouldn't need too many clear sleeves because I want the card back to be.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But for tokens, I might get some.
No worries. If you're not getting too many, you can just have some of mine, but I thought I'd let you know that I'm going to do a big order.
I'm gonna bookmark that and go.
Can I look at the location one?
Yeah, I'm gonna flip to there now. 16 was it?
It was 16.
Spirit seeking hold in the flame.
But then it doesn't check for anything else?
No. It doesn't care if it's the first or second time you're doing it. It's the same text.
Then why does it have the option to do it again?
Going back here. So we would have read that text before.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it was talking about a disc. So I'm just gonna go to this one, but I'm gonna see what takes us there. If you spoke with Spirit, go to 45. Otherwise, go to 45.7. Okay, then we would have read that, and that doesn't do anything. And then we would have read what we just read. 45.6.
We only went back to Lone Tree Station because we thought Null would say something different because we cleared the costume mulcher.
Yeah.
No? No luck?
We got the accommodation mission, right?
Yeah, we did it.
We've done it.
That was the one that we actually covered us in goo.
Just got a helping hand.
It's okay, we just need to keep
Okay.
messing around.
I think we just go to other places that have
Oh,
evidence.
were we going there to pick up Cordo to take him to the northern outpost? Because didn't he
Maybe.
have an interaction with the Yeti or whatever?
Oh, yeah, that might have been it.
Is that what we were doing? No, because if we were coming from that direction, we would have gone through the mountains. I don't fucking remember.
Yeah. Unless it's because we took a boat and went like a weird direction.
We can't, no, there's no way.
No.
Not if we came from there.
Because I remember we left the base in the last time we played, but I don't know what we were doing.
What was that?
That was me.
That was you? Okay. Okay, we're just messing around then. Is there anything you want to achieve? We're in Kobo's Market, we could go visit Spire.
Yeah, Spire's pretty essential. There might be someone.
We could help that girl jump off a cliff.
What?
Remember, she was like, I think I could fly. And one of the options was like, yeah, go jump off a cliff and try. Do you remember that girl?
Yeah, we could do that.
She's like, I'm pretty sure I know how to fly. Just trust me.
Yeah, let's go there and enable this girl's delusionment
Okay,
/
sweet.
maybe real magic because this world is different.
It is real magic, but she's
Yeah.
just going to jump off a cliff and hope it activates. Which seems like a bad way to do it. What's the Whispering Field? Sorry? Have we seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
Sorry, so this is what you drew while we were checking things.
Okay.
So you drew this and this, and then I need to draw a card after you
I
do
don't
these.
think we have seen this.
I don't know what this is. When you would draw a path card instead of...
Oh no, we have seen this,
Oh yeah. So this should
but only
be,
once. It was like ages ago.
this should be
It's
face
weird.
down, and then this should also be... Where's the rest of it? This should also be face down under here. Yeah?
Mhm.
It's not an obstacle, so we can just leave. It's actually really good for us. After this feature, enter play, draw a path card. So there should be one more under there.
So every time we draw a path card, while that's out, it just goes under it.
Yeah, we're just sort of sneaking through the fields.
So then, is its presence the amount of cards under it? X is equal to twice the number of face-down cards.
So it's worth 6.
Yeah, so if it takes 6, we just want to get it. Yeah.
But if we can move it in front of me, then it's not a problem at all.
Oh yeah.
How do you move things again? You need the dog. And it also has to be a being, doesn't
It's
it?
not a being. It is a flora. I could just beat it up with if I get the right.
Yeah,
card.
but then all those cards get revealed, don't they?
After this picture enters play, draw a path card. When you would draw X is equal to twice the number.
When you clear it, do those go away?
Yeah, then they just go away, or they stay face down and don't exist. It doesn't really say.
Okay, let's assume they go away.
Because it doesn't go away when you clear it. I mean, like they don't come out when you clear
It
it.
has an ability where
They
you
come
can
out.
reveal them using awareness, but
Yeah,
we don't want to do that.
you can choose what comes out with awareness, and then a random one comes out if you get the sun.
Oh, okay. So that's not great. I have no fucking clue what we're doing. We're just getting out of here as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Cool. And does helping hand
Sounds
go away?
Good to me. Yes. Because we did that mission, because we've already done it. And then she would also go away?
I think so. She just loses. She stays for this. I have no idea. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay.
It really matters very little.
I'm a little angry with her.
Alright.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is... Oh, I need one more. I should be able to find something. But I'm so exhausted, so I might be here a bit. Oh, but if we draw more path cards, if we rest, it's just gonna go into that as well.
Exactly.
Okay, then we can be here for a while.
We actually could be here forever. We could draw
No,
like,
if I predict correctly, I can keep doing copies of this.
but if we just rested over and over again, it would get to be like a 20-20, but we would have full hands.
Yeah.
Assuming it works the way we're saying it works, which is that...
Because it's not saying that when it's removed, the cards come out.
The only other...
So, if I can predict enough times correctly on this, I'll have enough charges on this to two-shot it.
Yeah.
So
But also, if we just keep taking the rest action, we can draw like 10 card hands.
So I'm going to start damaging it now, and then we can rest, and I'll damage again the next turn. I'm going to exhaust the Revo, block it to use this. I'm taking the vision counter of this, so I can use manifestation. Add 1 damage to a Flora. That's a Flora. And then I'm going to add 4 damage to a path card. That's a path card. So I'm doing 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's on 1 health.
Nice.
And then Tora's going to do an awareness check to put...
Wait, was that not a check, what you just did?
No, as it on my next turn, unless I tap this. Tora's going to do an awareness check to put tokens on this tech, and if I predict right, I'll get a thing for it.
But if you get
and then if I fail, I draw a path card, which just goes into that anyway.
Okay, cool. Well, I might just rest and draw a card. We could just keep resting. I think we can draw functionally infinite cards.
Yep.
Not that that's a super fun way to play, but I have 2 in hand.
I'm going to do an awareness check, and I'm just going to spend 1, and I'm going to predict. Yellow!
You got it.
It's a blue.
That's okay.
But it is a +1, so I will get... What does it say? Attack. Okay, I can't put 1 on this, but I can put 1 on the Revo bucket.
Nice.
And then you've rested. I'm just gonna do the same thing again, using 1 awareness, and show me a yellow.
But a yellow's bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm hedging my bets.
Sure.
In the worst outcome, I get a bonus. So now we have 1 on this. And we succeeded, so I'll get another 1 on Revo, block it. Just turning this into 3.
And then you draw 1 card at random from here.
1 of these comes out into play. It's an Autolope. Oh my god. He doesn't have ambush, so I don't get an injury.
Nice. Is that all we need to do? Can you defeat it now?
I'm still gonna need a rest because this it gets.
Yeah,
exhausting.
but we could rest like 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
Unless you don't feel like playing like that.
I can rest again.
So you're gonna rest?
Yep.
And then so you draw and do all that stuff. And then 2 cards get put under here.
Yep.
And then we can rest again if we wanted to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We could just keep resting until we have like 10 cards in hand.
I'm able to cheese this once.
It seems lame. Let's just
Like, not. I don't want to do 10 cards. I think we just clear it.
just clear it now. That's fine. I've got 2 cards.
Quiet's gonna blow up the antelope.
Doesn't even need to, does it? Oh, because you'll take 1 fatigue.
Well, because I'm.
Oh
gonna do that
yeah, cool.
Eventually. We're gonna do awareness check. And we're gonna spend 1 again. It's gonna be red.
Yeah.
It's blue.
Do you
I
do
will not compass because there's no +1. But the penalty is we draw a path card, but it goes with this, so it doesn't actually matter. That's not the right one.
Okay.
That one was out of reach. Yeah. And then, if you're not doing anything, are you doing anything?
I will help once it's clear. Do you want to tap yourself to take another turn?
Yeah.
I don't
I'll
have much
just
to do.
tap, exhaust this using one of its things, damaging Flora. This it'll clear, and then.
Doesn't do progress.
Are these path cards?
I don't think so. I don't think the location is a path card.
Okay.
And then all these get discarded?
Yep. I guess I'll just
Hoo-yah.
do some progress on her. You go. And we both got probability compass if we
Yeah, I can do 2.
Yeah, then I can do 2 as well.
Then we have to rest and draw more cards. I'm going to do 2 and get +1. So I had 3 progress here.
Nice. And then I'll do 2. It's gonna be red.
It's blue.
-1. I will
green.
probably decompass that.
So you add 3.
Yep.
And then we're 2 away from escaping. And then I probably am resting. I don't have much else to do.
Do you have any fatigue?
Nah.
I'm going to... What's it called again? I just use my focus to look at cards. Scout?
Scout, yeah.
I'm just going to do a scout for 3. Show me red.
It's red.
Hey, that's good.
I'm going to scout for 1. It's yellow and a +1.
Oh, it's gone.
So I get to look at 2 cards. And then I'll draw Reclaim the Mucus. 2, 3. Put that back on top. And then this gets reshuffled.
When we scout, we just draw 1. We just look at the amount that we...
Yeah, unless you did it as 3 separate checks.
Yeah.
Oh, friggin' right.
What's my hand? Yeah, I'll put that on top.
Nice.
Enjoy that. Leave that to on top. Alright, we're resting. And then we're... Get out of here.
We're not out of here though.
No, but in the next one.
Yeah, okay, you draw an Artilope, and I draw a Scroff.
Scroff.
And then I go back to full, draw a card. Can you get us out of here?
Yeah, I reckon. I'll spend 2 and take 1 fatigue. Actually, I'll just quiet this. Take no fatigue. And it's gonna be blue.
Don't forget to give Quiet the damage.
Yeah.
It was a blue, and it's +1.
Hell yeah. Extra out of here.
Alright, I'm just gonna rest and get out of here, I think. So I'll draw a card. And we can hit the road, Jack. Alright, what's the next plan? We're going into the Spire.
Yeah.
By the lake shore.
Rest.
Draw.
Then Spirit Speaker Null would go away.
Do you have any Grasslands cards that I need?
No, just a Null.
Grasslands is here!
Howling Winds would have definitely procced because we revealed at least 2 yellow cards. So we're going to go into this next location with Thunderhead on.
I think we're doing that wrong. Doesn't seem to do anything ever, does it? I've never seen the weather really do much at all.
And the other one was scarier than this one. Because of the way I've built my deck, I don't really care if it readies a predator or prey. Because either we don't care about it, we play a Reclaim and Mucus or whatever it is, or I one-shot it with Touch of the Vedessa being echoed.
We just got a 10 viewer raid. Thank you for following Heart Board Games.
Hello, hello.
How's it going? 2 of these cards, and then I need...
Oh, is our location a forest, mountain, or ruin?
I can work that out in uno momento.
Nice.
How's it going? What were you playing? I assume you were streaming board games. Spire. It is pivotal trail location, so no reclaimers.
Yep. Number 5 entry, is it?
Hell yeah, love BGA. The gang is like
Board game
cooperative poker. It's
Hey?
like cooperative poker, the gang.
Ah.
I figured you hadn't heard of it.
No, I literally translate that to Board Game Arena.
Yeah, it is board game arena.
Oh.
No, but he said they said they played the gang, which
All sorts of games.
the gang is like
Right.
cooperative poker where you have to. I don't know. I've never played it, but I have played a bunch of.
That sounds interesting, actually.
I've beaten all the crews, so I get the
Yeah.
vibe.
Okay, alright, Spire, is it? Spire,
Yeah.
entry 5. None of the NPCs are in place, so read this entry. Rising out of an island in the middle of the Silverfin, the first thing you spot in the landmark that gives the town its name, a massive grey spire at the centre of the island. Towers over the cottages, workshops and trade halls that make up the rest of the town. Impressive as it is, you know that it is but a protrusion of the ancient archaeology that extends deep into the roots of the valley.
Hell yeah.
We do not add the spire set to the path deck, shuffle it separately, face down next to the
Oh,
path
it's
deck.
this place.
Yeah, this place.
Have you played?
This is the place I can
Four
choose.
Rangers? What up, Kelsey? How you doing, gamer? That's
Hello.
Kelsey. That is my friend Kelsey.
Hey.
There. That is that deck.
Mm-hmm.
This is this deck. Oh, by the way, we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so if you guys can't see each other messaging, that's why.
Yeah,
This
we're not
game
crazy.
is like
It does
a
exist.
chaotic. It's a campaign game. We're on day 19. You explore. You read entries. It's very fun. Okay, you draw a path card, which is a tributary stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I draw a path card, which is a carnivorous naiad, which I seem to remember was not fun.
Yeah.
And then you draw another one, which is a tributary stream, and then I draw another one, which is the cyclone. Okay, it's a really bad day.
Yeah, this is not... Oh, yeah, double obstacle. And they're not plants.
So, these cards come out, and if Snake puts one on screen, they have different tests you can do on them. So this one, you can't see the red bit, but this one has a fitness test. So you can do fitness to pull the vines out of the water or whatever. So there's a bunch of interesting interactions amongst all the cards. And there's people you can talk to, and yeah, it's cool. There's a big map. It's a big open world. Sorry, Kelsey, 10 people joined before you joined, so we're just explaining the game. So this is the big map. We are currently right here, and you can travel these paths, and they all have their own decks that you mix in. It's cool. Alright. We are here to talk to a lady who thinks she can fly, and we're going to help her jump off a cliff, I think is the plan. You can put that back.
But she's going to be in the spire deck.
Yeah, so she's in here, which is the city we're at. And then, wait, when we draw, how does this work again? When you would draw a path card, if you're on the spire, you can draw from the spire deck. So I need to put myself on there.
When we would draw a path card.
Yeah, so once we're in the spire, we
if our thing is on there. Okay.
Classic Stream Boo bot is here. Our most
Treat
loyal
viewers,
viewer.
streamboo.org with a space between the dot and the org.
Yeah.
Remove the space.
In case you were confused. Okay.
Love that.
Sick. What do these tributary streams do? They're obstacles, so we can't leave until we clear them.
Cyclone after you, Kelsey. Cyclone Kelsey.
It's the Cerubian Kelsey cyclone.
Yeah.
Move your thing to add 1 progress. Yep, they're just pretty basic. We can either clear it by both being on it, or Seribot to block those things. Yeah, we have mods who sometimes are here and do it for us. But sometimes they're off playing 2XKO because there's a new character. And then the cyclone is kind of nothing, right?
Yeah. I'm like, if I successfully do this once and kind of cop fatigue once, then I'm gonna keep intentionally failing Toro, and then because the
draw
consequence
the
is drawing the path cards.
Yeah.
But then I just keep drawing Spire until we find a girl.
We can do the same thing with Riri. It's
So
like
we can
not
kind
too
of cheese
difficult.
it a little bit.
We can cheese it with Riri even easier, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
She can scout.
she
either of them.
scouts and then draws. So even on a
Yeah.
fail, nothing happens. But on a success, you scout then draw.
Just remember, only one of these is the path deck.
Yeah, but as long as
Until
we're on
after
here, you
we're on
can.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a? So you have like, sorry, this should be explained better. That we have like gear cards that let us do different things. So like I have a whistle that I can blow that's like, I guess it's like numbing for when you get bitten by a predator. And then I have honey, which soothes fatigue when we get tired. And then I have a hawk who can scout the area for us.
I'm gonna compass and some snacks.
Okay. We need to make a plan.
And a belt with pockets so I can have more gear. It has
Are we?
pockets. I think we're copying a little bit of fatigue, and then we're gonna cheese the spike because, like, these don't do anything while they're out.
No, but they stop us leaving.
Yeah, but we don't have to worry about that for a while
No.
because we're finding the girl.
And the cyclone, whenever you draw blue, you move this feature. If you move it to an area with no cards, add 1 strength to it. Then move if you get a red, move a card in the same area as this feature. If you move it within reach of a ranger, it fatigues that ranger. So we really need to deal with the cyclone like ASAP.
Yeah. Now we do an awareness check.
Awareness check to evade.
Discard 1 strength for every 2 effort. If there's no strength in the feature, discard it.
Oh,
So there's
it should be on 3.
3 strength.
Yeah, I got it. Oh,
You
you
got
want
it?
to do those ones? Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
So, discard 1 strength for every 2 effort. So if we do 6 effort, we can clear the cyclone.
Sorry, Kels, we're gonna have to clear the cyclone we just named after you.
And it wants cool S's, which I have none of. Oh, I have a few. I can do Reclaim a Mucus. Okay, I'm ready. I know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're
ready?
doing?
I do not yet.
I'm going to go all out trying to clear the cyclone. I can do 4 for the cyclone.
Okay. We can't clear with progress. We also want to get rid of this. This is also nice. It's going to move our emblem there, which we want it to be there.
Yeah, it's all really annoying. This is like the worst day we've had. So, it's on a feature, the Naiad.
If it's a predator, is it a being? Or does it have to still say being?
It has to say being. I think this is a flora.
Okay.
It's a plant, even though it's alive.
Well, I can get rid of it over 2 turns like last time with Reverb Block it. I'm just gonna have to predict one of the things correctly.
Are they flora? Sorry, I'm really not
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
what to do. I can
It's
reclaim
flora.
a mucus, the Naiad, and make it a 0. But I don't know how helpful that is.
It's more annoying because if we get the yellow, or the red in that order. we can
Yeah,
get
it's not good.
because once we get our thing here, it can drag it here if we don't have any awareness.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
And we have to spend awareness to clear the cyclone. I'm gonna spend one on the Reverb Block it, exhausting it, playing a copy of Touch the Videssa. It's gonna deal 1 damage to a Flora in order to deal 4 damage to a path card. So we're gonna do 5 damage to this.
Okay, thank goodness. I didn't realize you could do that. Okay.
So we need 1 more damage.
I
and it's gone.
can.
But we
if
can't
I can
target
get-
it if it wants a
Oh no, it
being.
has to be a being.
Yeah.
Riri only eats beings. I can do a High Pimpot secret recipe, and add 1 damage to each floor, then add X progress to each being. Then each ranger suits X fatigue. X is equal to the number of damage added this way. So it would kill that.
Yeah,
It would the progress and everything else is useless. But
that's fine.
is that worth doing for 1
Yeah.
spirit? Okay, so I'm gonna do that, which damages this, and we both soothe the fatigue, but I have no fatigue.
Yeah, neither.
So that's cleared. And then that's my turn.
Okay. So now...
Next job is the cyclone.
Yeah.
Did you do a test?
I played a copy of this.
Okay,
with
when you do a
Reverb Block It.
test, we need to make sure we are paying attention because
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
So we reduce the strength. There's no reason to not use all my awareness for this, right?
No.
Oh.
Unless you do it in an odd number. An odd number wouldn't help.
I kind of want my awareness for this to...
But we can do that tomorrow when there's not a cyclone and a million streams. Bless you.
That's true.
I'd rather just deal with all the crazy stuff. It's never looked this bad before.
Yeah. Alright, we'll use our awareness to try and clear the cyclone. Let's see a yellow, please.
It's a yellow.
It is.
Do you need a +1 or anything?
I'm not spending my spirit or anything, so I'll use my probability compass on this one.
So what did that end up being?
That ended up being a +1, so that would be a total of 3.
A 2 is... It's every 2 efforts, so it's only going to reduce it by 1.
Yeah. Well, it would have been -1 on the awareness.
Yeah.
And then I predicted right on the colour. So we're in a
Nice.
vision counter.
I am going to do 2 green and add my Reclaimer Mucus for +2 for 4. And that should get rid of the Cyclone, assuming that I don't get a negative. So Cyclone's gone. And then we got a red, which don't think does anything.
Ready a predator or prey?
There's
Which is
no
not-
predators or prey. And I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we just need to get on to the location and enter the city.
Yep. So I'm going to go do this. I have fatigue 2 from these 2.
Yeah.
That's okay. We have ways of clearing fatigue.
Oh, it's just spirit to get past them or focus? I think it's
Uh,
focus actually. If we both use 1 focus to get on there, we can clear those.
1 focus.
Unless you have a use for your focus. But
Move yours, his feature, add 1 to the location.
I can move there for free without even spending.
Oh,
focus.
yeah, let's do that before I do anything else. So I won't fatigue yet. How much does it need? I don't have anything else I'm doing for focus.
You need a 2.
I'll spend 2
That's the way to
just
do it.
in case
And then I can guarantee
one of
protect-
us need focus for the probability
Okay.
compass.
You got a +1. So that you're on there.
Yep.
And then I tap myself and put myself on there, which clears
Boink,
it.
boink.
And then does that doesn't take my turn, does it? It's still my turn.
Yeah, because you just exhausted the roll, so you still get to do something.
So I'm gonna clear the other one. Do you want me to clear the other one?
You can try.
I'm gonna do a blue. I'm gonna add Riri. I'm gonna flip a card. I'm gonna get a +1.
+1.
I'm gonna
nice.
be on there. And then if you can get on there, we clear it.
I'll spend 1 focus to attempt this one. Show me a blue, please.
It's not a blue, but I can spend a
-2.
yellow and
Yes,
a
please.
probability compass, and you pass it, and that clears that.
Let's
Oh,
go.
That looked way worse than it was.
And then back to you.
This needs to be shuffled, and then it's back to me, and I will spend 2 red to enter the city. Do I have any other cards that help? I don't, so I need a 0 here.
I don't have anything else for the probability compass.
So anytime we do a test, we draw one from this like red deck, and then it has a few things. So this gives us a number. So I did 2 red, and then because it's a red check and it says +1, I get +1, which means I pass. So I'm on here now. And then the bottom bit that's blue triggers all of the cards in play. So some cards like this weather, if you put it on the card cam, they trigger every time you do a check. Later, Kelsey. So like the bottom end, that yellow bit, and there's a red bit, that triggers every time we do a check, and we hit the same color.
It's a little hard to see the red, but whatever you can't see is what the red is, because that's
Yeah.
what's behind it.
I don't know why I went with a pink screen. It may not have been the smartest. I thought there was gonna be way more green in the game.
Yeah, no, that's...
Green seemed
that
like a
wasn't
bad choice for the nature game.
prediction. Is there a consequence for doing the check on this if we fail?
The fit check?
Because I'm not traversing it.
No, you won't take any damage or anything.
Okay. Because I've only got the 2.
When you
figures.
move there, you draw from spy location. So I'm going to draw a Hardy Brew, which is a little tavern where we can search for any card and attach it face down. So that's how we could like hire the helicopter guy if we wanted before we leave.
Hell yeah. Can we see a red, please?
Let's see. It's not a red. Do you need... I can't help.
That's fine.
My problem with the compass is actually kaput. You did 2 or 3?
No, I did 2, but I'll just have to do it tomorrow.
No worries. That means you're going to draw a path card, though. Okay, sweet. I'm going to rest, so I'm going to take my 2 red and my 3 yellow and my 2 green and my blue.
Oh, sorry. I can discard things. What does it want?
You need 1 more.
I already have a Toro out. I'm going to discard a Toro. Sorry, I completely forgot about that mechanic.
It makes a lot of sense. I was like, why would you commit only 2?
I just haven't needed it since probably the compass.
You're gonna play yourself, and then okay, this is who we were looking for.
Yeah.
So we need to read 57 and 59.
Yeah.
We'll do it. Yeah. By the way, I'm holding 2 Null's Understanding, so I can add 10 progress to a being.
57 and 59.
She's also going to go in front of you, technically, but it doesn't really matter.
57. A hearty brew. A 2-story inn and tavern is built as a hollow square with rooms opening up onto an open courtyard. Here you see guests sitting in wooden chairs with plates of food and flagons of spirits, most clustered around a flickering bonfire of multicolored flames. As you move closer, you realize that the fire is actually a cunningly crafted sculpture of shards in amber, crimson, and bright oak kinetic glass. It is lit from beneath, and the sparkling reflections dance across the guests' faces, even as they somehow bathe them in a soothing, comforting heat. You hear the murmuring of a dozen different conversations as you walk through the tavern. Calypso once told you that the news spread faster in places like a hearty brew than anywhere else in the valley. You imagine that if you needed to find someone's location, asking around here would be a good way to start. And then what was the latest then? 59? 59. If you are on Remove the Reclaimers, no. We're not?
Yep.
Oh, we are, but we're just not doing it.
Oh yeah, we're just ignoring it. We are technically doing it.
So we technically will read that one. If you've seen a person fly.
I told you, she's obsessed with jumping off of a cliff.
Yeah, alright. You find Ayla's sister, Dace. Yep, that's her. Sitting cross-legged beneath
this is the sister of the guy who drowned everyone. Do you remember?
Oh, okay.
That guy who like flooded a whole city? That's her.
Wow, her family has some problems.
They're unique.
Yeah, they need to find therapy, maybe. Yeah, so we find her sitting cross-legged beneath a tree in one of Spire's many carefully maintained arboretums. A place where trees are. Yeah. A breeze rustles the leaves, but only those of the tree beneath which Dace is sitting. Greetings, she says. You explain that you're looking for a way to defeat the Reclaimers, but we're not. Just retcon that part of the entry. Then you believe her brother Ael might be able to help by conjuring flood. No, we don't want that. After he flooded the valley, you want him to flood the valley again? He was pretty distraught the first time. I don't think he'll be up for it. We don't want him to anyway. You tell her that Ael is the best hope for the... This is so against the grain of what our plan is. That it would be a mistake to not at least try to convince him to help. After a moment she agrees. You're right, I know you're right. I'm going to be misled by my feelings about my brother. I won't be able to convince him to cause another flood, but you might. Before he left, he told me he was going to go somewhere to practice his manifestations. Somewhere he couldn't accidentally do anyone harm. You'll find him in the Master Rebirth. Go gain the Lost Brother mission. We already have that mission. We're not interested in doing it.
So,
but that's the entry because we didn't clear her last time. And
no, when you clear her, she goes, I'm going to jump off the cliff. Do you want to
Yeah, so that's what we're doing.
We're at like a crossroads in the story, and there's 3 options. One option is we drown these things that we don't think are the enemy.
Yeah.
The other option is we kill them with violence, but we don't think they're the bad guys. Or the third option is to just wait and hope that somebody tells us something else we can do. Yeah. So we've sort of been aimlessly wandering around.
But we've slowly gotten things where some of the elders are going, hang on, they're kind of part of the
it's clearly part of the valley.
Like they're clearing only the dead stuff.
Yeah, we really don't...
keeping living plants
This game is not about killing things. Anyway, but for some reason the quest is like, do you want to drown them? Which nobody really wants to do. It doesn't sound like what we should do. So we've just not been doing any of the options, and we're waiting for the clock to run out so that something else happens. Yeah. Okay, so how much day have we got left? I'm like pretty full on my deck.
I got heaps still.
Alright, so is it my turn? That was your turn moving your guy on there?
moving my guy.
You did a fitness test?
Yeah, and then we rested.
And then we rested, so it's your turn.
Yeah. We're gonna see what we can do with this this dice. No, I'm gonna draw actually. Okay, that's not too helpful at the moment. That's right.
Then, sorry, when we rest, we have to draw cards. So you're going to draw one, I'm assuming from the spy deck, and I'm also going to draw one from the spy deck. Elder Mora Orlin. Have we ever talked to this lady? Return a moment from your hand to the collection and choose a starting moment? Is that the one you're always asking to do?
No, I think I've done that. I was looking for the attribute.
Yeah.
But moment's also cool.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I don't have any fatigue. Do you have any fatigue?
No, I have no fatigue.
We're kind of goated.
We're having a very good day, surprisingly.
Yeah. Even when we had like the rough opening the last one, we cleared it all very efficiently. Yeah, reverbing this is really good. As long as I keep predicting correctly with this and this floor out, I can clear stuff really fast. We're just gonna talk to Dace, I guess. And does she want triangles? We will exhaust that. I'm just gonna go look for a gear purely to put in my hands that has triangles.
Alright, am I good to take my turn?
Oh, that's not the
That's not your turn?
thing. And then once I find that, I'm just gonna put a bunch of triangles into something.
Sweet.
Here we go. I'll find my other probability compass. And I will spend... well, actually we don't need anything else from this place, do we?
No, I think we talked to Elder Mora
I'll
and we...
2
hang out with
awareness
Dace.
and a creative and a probability compass. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. Yellow.
It's blue.
Blue. So many blue.
I think that's exactly the same number of blue as every other colour.
I will probability compass, so it is a total of 6, which is exactly what we need.
Mm-hmm.
And then because my effort value was 3 or more, put a gear from your discard into your hand. I'll get my probability compass back.
Sorry, what's this? I have no idea what you just did. I was not following.
I did a bunch of effort. I intentionally got a gear into my hand that had the icon I wanted, and then I played this with it to add the symbols.
Okay, yeah. But what was the goal?
To clear her in one go.
Oh, sweet.
And then the gear I got, I get back because my effort value.
Also, we
is
forgot to
more than
read
3.
this entry and this entry. We need to read 60 and 50. I'm too blind.
60 and 56.
56.
50 and 56. And then we also read her thing for clearing it. 50. The bubble enters play. Go to 50.1. Standing on the edge of one of the White Skies platforms, you can see through the clear water to the lake bed, a good 5 meters down. Nestled among the jagged rocks and mud is what looks like a large bubble of trapped air. You see green within and movement as well. You ask one of the locals, a young boy, if there's anyone in the bubble right now. Just one, he says, not taking his eyes off the bobber on his fishing line. Solaro Mako, the archaeologist, says he wanted to study some of the old archaeology gadgets down there. When you ask when he's coming up, he laughs. No idea. Solaro says the bubble has plenty of food in it. You can stay down there forever. And then we're reading 50 what? Or 60 something?
60 on the dot.
60, 50 and 60. Elder Mora Orlin. If you've completed Lure Umbra.
No, because she wants us to do the bird, that the big ass bird that shows up sometimes.
Oh.
Would you rather do that or the other one?
I don't remember that, but we can do that.
You remember how we did the one for Quiet?
Yeah.
It's the same, but for Umbra. So she'll get removed from the deck, but we could have her as a pet, or we could kill her and get some whatever.
Oh, it removes our cat?
No. You remember the first day we did the cat quest?
Yeah.
This is that, but for the big bird that follows us around.
Oh, yeah.
So we could do that.
We could get a bird into our deck.
Well, it depends how we clear it, because if she wants us to be nice to the bird, then it's probably a pet. But if if we killed Quiet, we would have got like some mad gear.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it would
I don't
be
know
a
if
different reward card.
Depending on how we clear it, with
Yeah.
damage or with friendliness.
Okay, so
That sounds more fun than jumping off the cliff.
Okay, 60.2 since we haven't gone there. Elder Orlin looks you up and down and snorts gruffly. What the heck? If you were a piece of rock carbon, I think I'd stick you back in my forge until you're properly tempered. What does that mean? Can you go to HR, please? But you are wearing a ranger cloak, I suppose. What's your business around the spire? Clear Elder Orlin with progress to ask if she needs help around the spire. So if you were a piece of wrought carbon, I think I'd stick you back in my forge until you're properly tempered. Like, what?
Did you read this one as well?
Who is this woman?
We read all those?
56.
The Carbon Forge.
56. 53.4. 56. Even outside the compound, you hear the muted roar of the carbon forge and smell of sharp tang of ozone. Once beyond the wall, you can see the squat bulbous shape of the forge itself, a grey kiln larger than 3 wagons. As you watch a trio of sweating artificers haul a series of heavy curved beams out of the forge's mouth, frames for a roof. Another rushes forward to shovel graphite shards into a small hatch on the side. Blue sparks flicker within and your hair stands on end as the forge begins to reform the graphite into nano-assembled carbon items. That's cool. Or you can swap gear that you have. The alteration to a deck is permanent. I mean, go here really swap a bunch of stuff. And then we're reading what clears this, 59. Clear. Helping hands not attached. We've not seen a person fly. We'll go to 59.6. I'm trying to learn how to fly, Dace explains. You try to stifle a laugh and her face flushes darker. I'm not joking. These are shapers in the monastery that know how to fly. I've trained with them for years. And everyone knows the story of the shaper who flew to the plateau. She sighs. Oh, I don't know why I'm bothering with this. Master Chris always said that I wouldn't really learn how to fly unless I cast myself into the empty air from a great height.
Yeah, this is how I remember this conversation going.
She's always had a flair for the dramatic, but I think he may be right. I've just never been able to fully commit and trust in my ability. She suddenly looks at you. You know what? I said it's now or never. Do you know the way to the plummet? You take an air so I can jump off.
So we can either go
Is this against terms of service? Can we say this on stream?
plummet. Where's the plummet? The plummet is here.
Yeah.
So we have to go through Lakeshore twice to get to the plummet. So we can go to the plummet, or we could do the Umbra quest. What do you feel like?
Find a bird or help a person fly. Help a person fly does sound really fun.
Yeah, let's do that one. It seems easier
yeah.
too. Because remember when we had to get quiet? You remember we had to catch like 15 prey in one trap?
Yeah,
and
it was
then
a weird
It was.
mission.
It was.
I'm happy to do that on another
We'll do that
day.
tomorrow, but
yeah.
today let's just go to the plummet and push her off a ledge. Alright, and then we're getting out of here basically?
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
so we just need to make 8 traverse.
Yeah.
But you get a +1 and I get a +1 because we're both on there.
So my action was clearing her. I guess she has helping hand now, I think. Hey, sounds fun. Let's do it. Discard all progress attach helping hand to her.
Okay. Attach helping hand. Are you good for me not to attach it? We know what it does.
Yeah.
Alright, let's rock and or roll.
Did we say no to her before?
Because
we heard this
Yeah,
dialogue.
because we were busy
Yeah.
with something else.
So we would have written kind words with Dace.
Yeah, I know I'm not the best at this, okay. I know, I have it written down.
You have it written down?
What is it? Did I do
yeah.
something?
No, just write that on the campaign tracker.
Cool, I've got it written down. When we meet our brother, she'll remember us. Okay.
Dace will remember this. I've done my action because it was.
I am just going to traverse, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do 2, and that's all I can really do. I think.
Mhm.
-1. Can you make it a +1? Can you get a 0?
It'll kill my compass, but I just drew my one, so I don't mind.
I killed my compass. It's up to you.
Yeah. I'll get rid of my compass because I have.
So 3.
Yep.
3 progress.
So that will go here, and I'll just spent. Refocus. All right.
I was gonna say we should do some streams on Board Game Arena, but your computer is broke.
Yeah, not right now. I might be getting some parts for a PC soon.
Cool.
I'll spend 1 focus and get a new probability compass. I'm just doing this order so that if I fail my own traverse, I can spend focus into it as well. Your turn.
I am going to... I literally have nothing I can do. Unless you want to clear Eldamora or Lynn.
Did you want to do this so we can fly to the planet?
No, because it'll only show up in the next location. But yeah, you're right. No, because if we have the plane, we can get out of there really quickly. You're right.
Yeah.
When you're right, you're right. Okay, I'm going to spend 3 yellow. Because I may as well. And I got a -2. I predicted it. I foresaw it.
Probability.
You don't need to.
I don't need to?
I put in 3, so it doesn't say there's a number, so it's always a 1.
Let's go.
And I'm going to take out our good amnesic pilot, Ben Amon.
Love Ben Amon. Big Ben Amon fan.
Okay, so that'll be played in the next location.
And then I will spend my 2 thinners to traverse. Is there a yellow?
Is there a yellow? I'm going to shuffle this first. Are you sure you want to pick yellow?
Oh, well, we're shuffling, I'll say blue. Watch it be a yellow now. Remember when I was
I'm
like,
not
I always do
enforcing yours as
blue,
shit.
and now that I'm not saying blue anymore, we got like 4 blues in a row.
Default blue is what you should be doing.
Yeah.
It just gets more and more impressive every time you predict it if it's the most out.
Yeah.
What's your prediction?
Yeah, no, we'll go back to blue. I was going to do yellow, but since it's shuffled...
It's a red.
It was red, it wouldn't matter either way.
Does this do anything?
0 is fine, I'll just add 2 progress. The -2 is on the one I could do probability compass for anyway. Oh, do we get more because your thing's there?
Yeah, I should have got an extra
So you
one.
would have also got a 1, which gives us 8 in total.
It gives us 7.
Oh no, it'll be 7 in total.
So we can get out of here tomorrow.
Yep.
Alright, I'm ready to rest. Do you want to bother setting up the next location, or do you just want to... Because we're going to Ben Amon at the start of the day.
We're going to Ben
Almost
Amon.
nothing's going to be able to stop us.
Nothing's going to stop us.
I know
Because it wouldn't even fatigue us, because Ben Amon's
no.
going to be in front of one of us.
Exactly, it's like...
And Quiet can eat something, or I can one-shot of a touch.
Even with obstacles, we can fly.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm just going to do one to scout, and then we're going to say blue again.
Scout!
It's blue, and it's +1. Let's go.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's put that at the bottom because I already have one of those. And then I'll leave this one on top, which is what I draw.
In fact,
then I'll rest.
This deck is almost identical to what the deck would have been. So we flip this face up, we take all these, stick them over here. If we shuffle these back in, we just draw 2 of those, and unless it like really screws us up,
Yeah.
it's essentially what would have happened.
Because even if there's obstacles, we can still fly.
So
right?
Ben comes in front of you because you're the lead ranger, and then you draw 1, and I draw 1, and then the local...
I will ambush one, so I just fatigue one. That's
Where are
fine.
we? We're back at Kobo's Market.
Yeah.
And then you search for the next feature. Feature. Alright, this is what the map looks like.
Mm-hmm.
You and you are here. So, it's like the super rough setup, but like we're gonna leave this in like 2 seconds.
It's fine, yeah.
I'm gonna heal all my stuff back and draw a card. What is it? Love hearts to get in his?
Focus plus love heart.
I can get in. I have 4 love hearts on me.
Yeah. Well, can't you just get in with
No, it's not a feature.
that's not
That's why we always struggle to get
Sorry,
in.
I just objectified it for the future. Instead of being... My bad.
As long as you can get in, I can get in.
I can probably get in. I'm just going to spend on my focus. And I have a probability compass, so we just rested, so...
Ready?
Let's just go blue, even though it's least likely.
It's yellow.
Yeah. -1, I will probability compass.
Don't you still pass?
3. I spent 3.
Oh, I thought it was 2. You're gonna probability compass to
I
red,
will...
green, or yellow? Save the yellow in case you need to probability compass me, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
What am I gonna need
Not to be
things for?
pedantic about it.
Pedantic?
What a guy.
Because that guy hates women. I'll spend a fitness.
You can't be spreading the news on that.
In front of a live studio audience? Alright, so my token will now go here.
Sweet. I am going to do 1 blue plus 4. -1, so I'm still at 4.
That's fine.
And then I move on to the airplane, and then we fly before this triggers, right? Because this technically would have bitten her.
Yeah.
We fly now. Okay, sweet. I can set up the next location properly.
Yippee.
Can I have all the cards?
All damn cards.
Not her though,
She
yeah?
stays, yeah. She would have helping hands.
This and
So
this.
she'd get the persistent
and
attack.
These and this and these can go. Do you think there's any more Valley moments we haven't seen?
Yeah.
There's a chance that there's just one we haven't seen yet. Little locations. Alright, this is all. This is the Cyclone and the whatever.
Or you say moments. Oh, there's definitely moments we haven't seen yet.
You really reckon?
There's so many moment cards.
There's not that many.
And we've gotten the same one at least like 4 times.
That's
even
what
though
makes
we
me
only
think we've probably done them all.
shuffle 2.
Plummet. Cheapest. Tumble down. We haven't spent any time in the swamps.
I mean, it's been the scariest place so far. And also, the only thing to do in the swamps is to rescue the brother we don't want to, because going there is convincing him to flood everywhere again. So until there's anything else to do in the swamps, I don't really see us going back there for a while.
The plummet. Can you see if I'm missing it?
Moment.
Oh,
Yes,
there's
it's
a-
right here.
Really?
Yeah, it was sticking to the concordant. So it's,
I genuinely
You probably
thought
missed it.
I lost it for a second. Oh, there was a couple more I didn't grab out as well.
Yeah.
It could have been it. The plummet needs 3 of the Valley moments. Not the Valley moments, the Valley cards. It'd be so fun if you ran into the bird and and we're at the plummet. We could have done both in one day.
bruh.
Uh,
Is it just something that can come up?
No, usually, I think actually the card would have grabbed that out of the deck so that we had to
Yeah.
do something, remember? Because I don't remember. It was like the first day when we did it. Water I've done. Did I do the Valley moments? And sorry, does the location, is it a ruin or anything that I need to worry about?
It's a mountain.
So what, I'm adding the 2 Seekers and a Polyp?
Yep. On a forest ruin on mountain. Yes.
Okay, it's all set up.
And
This is
then
probably
I'll-
the end of the day, yeah?
And on refresh, we're flipping this card, so it's back to Howling Winds.
You reckon this is the end of the day?
Yeah,
I
if
don't
we
know what
help
we've
this
got left
girl
to do.
fly.
Travel and rest. And
1, 2, 3.
if you want, I'm down to teach you some quicker games after this one's packed up.
Yeah, I got like a little over 10 cards. Like
Okay,
we
yeah,
could travel
you're
more,
much-
but I don't know what we would do.
Yeah, we have no goal other than going back to Spire in order to fight
Yeah.
Umbra. Okay,
We could go.
lead ranger
Yeah.
draws a path card. You draw Arcology Sinkhole. That's cool.
Mhm.
Next ranger, I draw the Fundamentalist. I promise I shuffled this. Next ranger draws a Reclaimer. And I called it. What are the chances that the bird's here?
Umbra.
Okay,
Bro.
bird is here.
Oh, if we do the mission, does that mean we can't encounter this bird anymore?
Sorry?
If we do the mission with the bird.
Yeah, the bird will never show up again.
We don't
Same
want
way
to-
Quiet hasn't showed up since the first day.
Yeah, I want to do
You remember
that
how
one
tough
next
Quiet
time.
was?
Yeah, because this is persistent. So it
Yeah, I know, I
stays
know.
around.
I know. And I bet you get some cool stuff. Did you? I've never noticed that in her art she's holding like a scroff. Like a full-size scroff.
Jeez, that's a huge bird.
I didn't realize how big this thing was.
Okay.
And then I draw a card because we rested, I think.
I'm getting ambushed. I will fatigue 2 from the Claiming Seeker.
I can call out Quiet. I can do things.
I will-
Alright, so we enter the location, so you need to read 19, which hopefully calls for the girl to jump off of a cliff. No offense.
19. Hey, it calls it a fly.
Well, she doesn't know that she can fly before
Do we
she
have
jumps.
to, like, do the YouTube Shorts wording of TS? Like, she's gonna unalive her.
She's gonna unfly.
The plummet. If Dace Ambitious Shaper is in play, go to 19.1. You reach the lip of the plummet. You and Dace stare over the sheer drop. She takes a deep breath and starts to pace back and forth along the edge. You hear her repeating quietly, "I am light as a feather rising to the sun," over and over. I really wanted to not fly out. It's so funny. You start to say something about there being a better way to test this, but suddenly Dace hurls herself over the cliff.
We're at fault if she dies.
You dash to the edge to see her falling, then slowly, then gracefully gliding at the pace of a brisk walk. As she reaches the base of the plummet, she stops, rises back up, then settles softly to the ground. You hear her whoop of victory echoing off the rocks. I think she's just falling with style. That was like a Toy Story fly from that description.
I think she flew back to the top again.
Yeah, gain the light as a feather reward card. Discard Dace. Return the helping hand to the collection. Record seen a person fly on the campaign tracker.
So occasionally, when you do one of these quests, you get a new card if you want to look at it.
I'll put it in the scanner.
Here's one. You should read it. Read it out loud.
Manifestation. Okay, so unfortunately it's going to need the conduit thing.
That's okay, but you can actually do it, right?
Yeah, so I could use this. I mean, it's still good for its icons.
Choose any number of path cards within reach and shuffle them into the path deck, then draw a new path card.
Within...
So in
so
front
like
of
the
you,
ones in
you
front.
shuffle all of those.
Right, yeah. So if we have too many enemies or obstacles or whatever in front of us,
That's actually pretty
this is
incredible.
a really good answer.
I'm definitely not going to take one, so I'm not going to sleeve those two, but
Yeah, I'll probably use
the
one.
sleeves are right there if you want to sleeve
I
them.
would use 2 if it wasn't a conduit. I mean, if it wasn't a manifestation. Just because this other card's also really, really nice.
Stream was frozen for a second, but only on our end, I think. Look at it. Look at how good that... See, that's why I didn't do a green screen.
The card scanner looks really good. Yeah, that card would look really cursed if you had a green background.
I think the pink was... I couldn't think of other than hot pink, what colour wouldn't be that
Because you
often.
couldn't do any of these colours.
Yeah, well, actually, you can see the hot pink there. I thought it would be
Yeah.
far enough away, but it clearly isn't.
Because, like, what does it look like if the whole card is red?
It doesn't look too bad. I mean, I could hone it in, but, like, it's pretty good. Your fingers disappear. See, like, that's not too
Oh,
bad.
that's not
It just
even
looks a
that
little
bad.
colourless. Like, that card is all red. It's better than no card.
Yeah, it's kind of like purely colorblind with the red card. You can still read it.
She's going away, and she needs to go back with the Spire people. Okay, so now we just need to get out of here. Oh, whoops, I put Ben Amon in the pivotal locations.
Me when I put Ben Amon in the pivotal location.
Me with Ben Amon in pivotal.
I mean, he is.
He is
He's
pivotal.
very
It's the best
pivotal.
card in the game.
We'll put that copy back. I'll sleeve one of them because I'll probably have
You sure you don't want to say? Okay.
No, only because I need to use this. And the Touch of Odessa is
You literally always have it out.
better.
Alright, I am happy to travel and rest, and then save for the day. I forgot how it's a little exhausting playing this game. It uses a lot of brain power.
It is fun, but it is like...
1 or 2 days is like the limit I could do.
Yeah.
I think the first time we played like 3 days in a row, and
Well, there was also a lot less thinking because
we
we had like
died.
the starter deck.
do you remember that day we died in
Yeah, and then we
3
died.
minutes?
But now, like, I have like a whole engine of like, if there's a plant card, things are being one shot.
Okay, so what can I do here? I can play quiet. She has 8 health. I think we just travel and go to bed. This has 10 travel. I don't know what to do.
We could awareness.
If you do spirit
check.
plus triangles, you can move your guy to the location. When you travel, if there is people on this location, you may travel to a location up to 2 paths away. Oh, so we could... Okay, we should do that. We can end up in Spire again at the end of the day.
And then end the day in Spire.
And then end the day in Spire, which is what we want to do, right?
Should we exhaust this before we try and travel? Because then these don't activate.
You're a genius. Yeah, I always forget we can exhaust stuff. What symbol is it to exhaust?
The spiral.
I can guarantee
and
do
it's
it.
with awareness.
I can do a 4 test, which should be fine.
Beautiful.
Yeah, happy?
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, it might be even less of a check because he makes everything have 1 less presence.
Reduce the presence of all other beings in the same area.
Oh, same area. Okay, never mind.
Good call, though.
Oh, I go first.
I never really looked at this guy's art properly either. I didn't realize all those plants in the background are in his backpack.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, we're exhausting him. So I'm going to spend 1 focus and...
Do we need to play the Wild Sea again?
Actually, if you want to awareness check this, and I might be able to clear this really soon.
Yeah, that's what you want me to do?
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm going to turn this into a flora.
How do you... Can you do that?
To a feature?
It's not a feature.
Oh, a feature. Yeah, it's only features that do that. Okay, then maybe we do have to awareness test that one. Because it doesn't matter if it's persistent if we're going to sleep after this anyway.
No. Yeah?
I'll turn this into a flora then.
Cool, my turn?
Yep.
I'm going to spend 2 green and 2 cool S's and flip a card and exhaust Umbra.
Excellent. I will use the last Echo on Reverb Locket to use Touch of the Videssa. Paying 1 with this. Doing 1 damage to a Flora. This will take 1 damage. And then I'm going to deal 4 to this. It would deal
Clears
more
it.
because it's a bone melt, but I only need 4.
Sweet. My turn. I'm going to do 3 spirit and 2 triangles for 5 to get on the mountain. I got a +1, so I'm definitely on the mountain. And you now have a +1 to traversing.
You travel you may travel to locations. Oh, I need to do a spirit test with triangles?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it'll be 1 more because you're...
We've got plenty of time to get out of here.
Yeah.
Don't stress.
I will do that. I'll spend a spirit. And I will discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles. So 6.
Sweet. And then even a -2 will be fine.
Yeah.
Done.
I'm not really about predicting
Yellow
this. I'm
do
about to get out of
anything?
here.
Oh, it doesn't really matter yet.
Yellow, add 2 wins. Also, won't do anything that's not active.
Yeah, we're basically done
So
with the
done.
day. I am going to spend a blue to draw a card. I need to make sure it passes. It doesn't pass. Do you want to help me draw a card? It's not a
Yep.
big deal.
Probably the compass.
Alright, I will...
What do you need?
Red or yellow?
Yeah, I can do red. Just gonna make me harder to
I'll
traverse.
look at 2. And I'll put both to the bottom and then I'll draw 1.
Did you keep in mind that you get +1 because my thing's there?
No, because I'm doing a focus test to draw a card.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing a traverse.
I was looking for... I found a probability compass, but I could spend it for a traverse.
Oh yeah. I'll spend my 1 fitness to traverse now.
You get +1, so you're at a 2. +1, that's 3.
Hell yeah.
And this gets shuffled if you want to do that while I take my turn. I'm going to spend 2 fitness, and I'm going to discard a probability compass for 3, and I get +1 because you're there. And then you shuffle like a Magic player. You've changed.
I've learned. I can't do it with a 100 card deck still.
Yeah,
Because it's so big.
It's crazy.
So like I do it in like thirds.
I got a -2.
And then I merge
Can you make
them
that a +1?
I can. I'll spend a focus.
All right, so that was 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done 5 on here, so we're up to 8 out of 10.
I have no fitness left.
I have to rest. And you also probably need to rest.
Yeah, probs.
That's the plan?
Oh, that's not my hand. That is my fatigue. This is my hand.
Okay, I am resting.
I'm gonna spend 2 awareness to Claude's instinct to just put something that isn't annoying on the top of the path deck.
Benabon. Anything that isn't an obstacle is good news.
That's a 0 presence card. We're just gonna put that there. It's also not an obstacle.
Alright, and then it's your turn again after you rest. As long as we don't get an obstacle, we're fine.
Okay.
So Umbra, you're resting?
Resting, yeah.
Umbra's going to untap. You're going to draw that, and I'm going to draw a polyp, so we're fine. The polyp's going to fatigue us for 3, but we're getting out of here, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's fine. Draw.
I'm going to... it's your turn.
Yep. 2 fitness.
It's going to fatigue you 6, but...
That's fine. 6?
Yeah, well, there's 3 and 3.
Nah.
It's fine. +1, which gets us out of here. And we can just rest and leave.
Yeah.
Even with the 6 fatigue.
And then that'll do.
It was a red. If a being within reach exhausts it, suffer 1 injury, add 1 damage to this feature, nothing happens. We just leave.
Yep.
Oh
yeah, that's not a being, it's a polyp.
Alright, and then I'm resting and you're resting, and then I'm going to write down, we are at...
The Spire, was it?
Yeah, we're heading via Lakeshore to Spire.
Lakeshore to Spire. And we helped a woman fly.
To Spire.
Light as a feather card.
Talk to... Who do I want to talk to? Elder.
It was the Elder at the place we were just at. About the bird.
Done. Okay. I wrote down everything we need to remember before we play this again in 6 months.
Yeah, because even if whatever option we do, if the reward card is stinky, we're getting rid of the Umbra.
Yeah, I think the reward's going to be
Which,
awesome. I think having the Umbra in our deck is going to be cool.
Yeah.
It'll be like a...
Yeah, like I'm saying I'm keen for a cool card, and even if the card sucks, like it just doesn't work because it's like a 3 awareness or something. The flaw is that we don't encounter the Umbra anymore.
Yeah.
Which is a persistent predator.
It's all upsides.
Yeah. But the ceiling is we get another cool card.
Do you have... Did I not add 3 people?
5 it is.
I'm missing one. Oh, it's the sinkhole. You have a sinkhole.
I have a sinkhole. I do have the archaeology sinkhole.
I was like,
plant.
oh, maybe I set up the deck wrong. Alright, and then do you want to play some shorter ones, or are you zooted and you want to go watch YouTube with me?
Yeah, a little bit of Tubin.
Tubin? I'm very excited for Tubin. Thank you. I mean, we're going to say thank you now, and then I got to go find someone to raid. We always forget to raid. And it's the polite thing to do.
Absolutely right. Thank you for raiding us for the still there.
Yeah, anyone who's still here, thanks for hanging out. We hopefully are going to start doing this more again. We took a little mid-season hiatus.
Yeah, hopefully do this often enough that when we sit back and do it again, we're not like, okay, what were we doing again?
Yeah, that was pretty
not
rough.
Repeating a mission we already did because we forgot it.
I was sure we did it before, but it said, do you want to do it again? So I thought there must be a new reward. Like,
I thought there was something else.
We knew we had done it. Well, I knew we had done it. I just thought if it says you can walk over to the shops again, surely...
Because it doesn't say like,
happens.
we spoke to a spirit again. It was the same check.
I still stand by that this game is like one of a kind.
So maybe like after a certain amount of in-game days pass, it tells us like to check if we've spoke with the spirit, and then there's like an update on it or something. Because it sounded like she's like, I'm gonna stay here with this thing and figure out more. You guys do your thing.
Yeah.
So I think at some point it'll be like, did you do this? How many days ago was that? Okay, now read this. And then it'll make sense. Yeah. And we won't feel as weird about it.
Oh, I can't wait to finish so we can talk to people and find out if we were doing something wrong. Because it feels like we're doing something wrong at the moment.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's our fault. That's how this game should be played, right?
Yeah, no, I'm going to play this.
I'm happy playing this way, even if it turns out the payoff is shit.
Did nothing wrong. Well, maybe they
did.
The Videssians did nothing wrong.
We interrogated the Videssian, and he said the Reclaimers were part of his whatever.
Yeah.
And clearly there's something under Spire that is like negative to the environment. That's why they're going.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here is my deck. I'm gonna go find someone to raid. So you just chat away, and I'll send a message in chat when it's time to raid. Sweet.
No? No to what, Albie? What are you saying no to? Or just no? Also, how you doing? I got no spare storage, Mr. Mans. No spare storage. Is this computer part talk? I'm very not. It is? Okay. That's right. I appreciate the thought. I don't really know how that all works, but like, if you have parts and you, for other reasons, conveniently exist in Sydney, and then we find the parts you don't have, then I'm still on board. But if that's like a real hassle and you're not coming to Sydney anytime soon, then I wouldn't worry about it. I'll sort out my own computer. We unlocked a new card today. We just tell a bunch of cards in front of us to go away, get shuffled back in the deck, idiot. Then we draw one new one. I'm gonna add it to my deck now, I think, actually. Once I've packed all this up. But yeah, if you're still here and you wonder what's going on with this game, yeah, you can kind of do your own thing, or you can very much railroad, follow the story, defeat the bad guy, but they've staged it as quite a great question mark, so we're kind of leaning into the what if they're necessary for the environment. I want to go to Sydney eventually because I have other friends I want to hang with. Yeah, so if you're there, I guess it depends on your mode of transportation and if it makes sense to bring what parts you can. If that's really annoying, then just don't. And then we can hang out regardless if you have the parts or not as well. If I'm available when you're hanging out there. I'm just gonna go back in here. Oh, the parts you have of the small boy? Oh, that is good news. I will find the big boy here in Sydney. Thank you for using words like small boy and big boy, because when you said like storage, it was only contextual vibes from our previous conversation that would allow me to understand that was computer part talk. Otherwise I've been like, what are you talking about? Because I don't know all that stuff. We're raiding. Alright, have a good one, guys.